Chicago. I'm out here on a beautiful day. It's 75 degrees, sun shining on my face. You can see in the background, we got hundreds of people out here to help us celebrate two things, our Soul Fest and the Juneteenth celebration. This is how we kick off Juneteenth. And as the camera take you around, pan through, you're gonna see people are coming together, family, friends, and enjoying themselves in an atmosphere of fun and music and food. So if you ain't made it out here, hurry up.
The Mayor Anthony Copeland right here. Mr. Mayor, you wanna say some words? You guys put your hands together for the Mayor of East Chicago, Mr. Anthony Copeland.
Hey, he just finished playing Frankie Beverly and Maze. Frankie Beverly say, what? Before I let you go, East Chicago, I ain't gonna never let you go. Huh? Cause just like Frankie say, you make me happy. But I want each and every one of you to enjoy yourself tonight. Feel that sunshine on your face. You're around family and friends. It don't get no better than this. We celebrating Juneteenth, huh? We celebrating Juneteenth. Sit back, relax, and just enjoy yourself. Because before the night is out, I got one leg. I'm gonna do like James Brown say, I'm gonna get on the good foot though. Before the night is out, y'all hear me? But again, I love each and every one of you and all of my committee. They say behind every good man, what? There's a good woman and a good committee. Everybody you see in the red, they're part of my committee. Committee, as always, thank you for making me shine, shine, shine. So again, to each and every one of you, enjoy yourself. And this is the precursor to the Fusic Fest. When y'all come to the Fusic, we're gonna funk it out.
One more time, y'all make some noise for the Mayor, Anthony Copeland. So I got a bet going with my man Slash. I said, Slash, listen, I bet if I put Cupid Shuffle on right now, I'll get 30 women and men right here, right where the mayor's standing. And Slash said, no way. He said, no way. So I'm gonna put it on and see it. I'm gonna count out 30 women.
New Cupid.
Watch this, let's go. I need the first one to come down. I see you. I see you, come on down. I see you. Baby, I started over for you. Baby, I will start it over. Let's go. 1, 2. Donna's coming as 3. 4, 5. I said 30. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I got the little baby coming. That's 13 and a half.
We got a brand new dance.
14, 15, 16, 17. I got my sister right there. I see you. Come on down here. I ain't at 30 yet, though. I ain't at 30 yet.
I'm a rapper and I say no. They say what you doing, trying to do.
That's my cousin. I'm at 26.
Music come from my soul, so out of my
I see them. They coming from the woods back there. Let's go.
They got a brand new dance. You gotta move your muscle. A brand new dance. It's called a Cupid Shuffle.
I think I won the bet.
If you're young or you old, here we go. We gon' show you how it goes. Now walk it by yourself. Do your dance. Let me see you do the Cupid. Do your dance. Do your dance. Do your dance. Let me see you do the Cupid. Do the shuffle, baby. Now walk it by yourself.
All the shorties in the club, let me see you just back it up, drop it down, let me see you just get low. All right, so I'm Letitia, and this is Damian Anderson, husband and wife. We started this business, which is Anointed Prince. We started this business back in 2008. In the midst of starting a business in 2008, we just did custom t-shirts, period. When Juneteenth became a thing that we actually knew about, we definitely had to jump on it and implement getting into doing Juneteenth shirts as well. So as you see, I have on, well, he has on a Juneteenth shirt. My shirt says Black Dope Nurse, I am a nurse. Our children, they also have a clothing line, which is Dork. We don't have any of their merchandise out here, but due to my husband doing a printing, we absolutely put them into the mix. So they have their own LLC, which is Dork, which is dedicated over achieving responsible kids. That was established in 2015. And as you see, my daughters back here, it's 4 of them. They also have on the Juneteenth shirts as well. And we're all about expanding and doing business. So we also have my mother. She has on a Juneteenth shirt as well, but she's also very creative and handy as well. So she began creating these beautiful pillows, and now she has a Father's Day basket out where there's different bulls and bears shirts, the Juneteenth. So she has these baskets out. She do customized pillows, and pretty much we're just all about business. We're all about entrepreneurship and expanding and creating wealth for our family and and who we are.
And then where can we find you guys? You guys have a Facebook page?
Yes, we do have a Facebook page. It's Anointed Prince, and we typically just post on Facebook through our regular accounts. So that's Damian Anderson, Letitia Anderson on Facebook, and that's our business card there.
I'm Michelle Lindsay, and I love this event, giving thanks to God first for this beautiful day, and thanking Anthony Copeland, Mayor.
Hi, how are you? We're here at the Rhythm and Soul Festival in East Chicago, Indiana, Washington Park. Come on over and visit us. My name is Sylvia Salazar. I'm an independent consultant for paparazzi. What I do is I sell all of this jewelry for $5. Everything is lead and nickel free. My earrings that I do have on right now are paparazzi, and they're a spring collection that came out. We do sell C collections. Our Z collections are $25 a piece, and I started my small business in 2020, 3 years ago when COVID was here, and I had no job at school, so that's how I got started with my small business. Come on over and shop and support your small local businesses. Thank you. If you need to contact me, I am on Facebook under Sylvia Salazar, and I'm going to show you. Take a picture if you see it. This is my business card. This is my website number. Phone number is located right here. Alrighty, well, thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Carlos Quadra. I'm with Amelia's Art. We named it after our daughter Amelia. She's autistic and epileptic. What we wanted to do was do something that we can do together as a family. Come out, try to get our daughter out, get the family out and stuff, and interact with people. This is one of our main new products that we have. It's a 15-ounce tumbler. Comes with a snack pack, so it's pretty neat, and it comes with a couple other lids. So have the kids put some nice drinks in there, snacks, keep it cool. But what we do is we do custom printing on cups and tumblers and totes and all that. Anything that you can have printed with your picture that you choose, customized to your liking. In order to get a hold of us, we have our email address. It's ameliasart03@yahoo.com. We're also on Facebook under Buffy and Amelia.
Y'all ready for a good show today? I can't tell. Y'all ain't making enough noise for me. Hey, if you're grown and you're sexy, make some noise. Oh, I hear you now. My name is Antone, CEO of Touchtone Entertainment. It is my pleasure to bring you all this wonderful talent I'll be bringing out here. But coming to the stage, your first act of the day is New Agenda.
And now, for the thousands in and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
You ready to have a good time? Because we just going to take y'all back with some old school. Is that okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, the name of the band is New Agenda. Miss Honeydew, Mr. David Simmons, my name is LP. We gonna kick this off a little different. We always talk about let's get a drummer song. Well, that's what we gonna do that on this first song. Is that all right with y'all? Is that all right? Let me hear you. Here we go. 1, 2, put your hands together. Listen. Doom 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 black. Doom 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 black. Doom black. Watch this. Brr-ba-ba brr-ba-ba. Brr-ba-ba brr-ba-ba. Brr-ba-ba brr-ba-ba. Brr-ba-ba brr-ba-ba. Brr-ba-ba 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 brr-ba-ba. Doom down down doom doom doom. Let's go. Ra-da-da. Da-da-da. 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 Doom 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 the black. Doom 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 the black. Black 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 black. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go! Put your hands together. I'm just going to take y'all back down memory lane. Happy birthday, Calvin, CJ, and Jeffrey Williams. big back down memory lane. I know some of these songs you might remember, but we're gonna help y'all a little bit. The way I feel about you. I feel about you. I had you on my mind when we met. It all happened so fast. Needed love in your eyes. When we touched, there was love. So let's make it last. Sometimes you can't tell if love is real. Love is real, but ain't no doubt about the way I feel. The way I feel, hey, I've been thinking about you. There just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. The way I feel about you. There just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Yeah, yeah. I'm in love. I'm in love. Love, I woke up late last night. Visions of you really seem. Needed you by my side. Without you in my life, I can live in this dream. Sometimes you can't tell if love is real. Love is real. Ain't no doubt about the way I feel. The way I feel, hey, I've been thinking about you. There just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. The way I feel about you. There just ain't no doubt about it. I'm in love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Love, love. I'm in love. I'm in love. Love. This next song was inspired by my grandson, cause he likes to do these things called circles around me. So I wanted to sing it for all y'all. If you know it, sing it with me. Come on now. Circle, go around it. Circle, circle, go around it. Circle. Take too much time to make up your mind. You love me or you don't. All the other girls in the crazy mixed up world say you're right there, but you know you want. Sometimes I think about forgetting you, but it's so hard to make that choice. The more I need you, I feel so different just by the sound of your voice. Sing, go around it, circle, go round and round, circle, go around it, hey, hey, circle. Ooh, out of my head, that's where I'm going. Trying so hard to be with you. It's not so easy trying to bear a stranger. Instead with open arms, I'm offering my love to you. I wanna do for you all the things that you want me to. There's so much more that I can do for you, baby. But you just won't let me be my love, boy. What is wrong with you? Don't you know when love calls, yeah, you better answer. You better answer. 'Cause it might be a big mistake if you decide to hesitate. Oh, when love calls, yeah, you better answer. Don't let it slip away too time, 'cause love may not come back. Hey, one say, oh, you better listen. You better listen. Call your name. You better, I'm calling your name. When love calls, baby. I'm calling you. Ha, ha, hey. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Better listen. When love calls your name. I'm calling you. Yeah. Better listen. When love calls your name. You better listen when love. Y'all like that, huh? Ooh, you better listen when love calls, yeah. You better listen when love calls your name.
Hi, I'm Ivy, and I'm with Rosaries by Ivy. I'm located here in East Chicago, Indiana. I'm handcraft items here. My specialty are rosaries, like I have here, which is the Michael the Archangel here. I do participate in many events out here through Northwest Indiana. What inspired me to start with the Rosaries by Ivy was with my mother. My mother had the vision for me. Not only did I make jewelry and all, she said there was a special gift about me to start doing the rosaries. So I've been doing this about over 20 years. I started launching it out more publicly, I would say about 4 years ago. So I am local here in East Chicago. I work out of home, so I work full time along doing this, trying to pursue my goal here to actually to get a business really started open here in East Chicago very soon as well. Not only do I make this, I make earrings, bracelets, every little bit of anything. I also customize for any special occasions as well. I can do that for you as well here. I am on Facebook. It's under Rosaries with the ROSAY apostrophe S by Ivy, and you'll find me there on Facebook. And also I'm under Gmail. You can email me at rosariesbyivy@gmail.com. Also, I do take text messages. My direct number is 219-316-5353. And today we're out here at Washington Park celebrating June 10th, which is our Rhythm and Blues Festival. It's such a beautiful, gorgeous day. We're out here from 3 p.m. To 9 p.m. today, and it's such a beautiful day. And I want to thank East Chicago for allowing me to display my talent here. And I have met so many nice people so far. So come on out, and thank you, East Chicago, for letting me display my items here today.
Good afternoon, East Chicago. My name is Jose Rivera, the Chief of Police here at the East Chicago Police Department. I'm here today at Washington Park at our Juneteenth celebration, also our Rhythm and Soul Fest. You see behind me all the wonderful people here enjoying the music, enjoying the food and the crafts, and just having a great time. I'm also here with my officers, making sure that everybody's having not just a good time, but a safe time. Next to me, you'll see our mobile intel center. So we have an intel center at the police department, and we have one that we can mobilize in a vehicle. What this is doing is monitoring the entire park with cameras. So behind me, we have a trailer camera set up, monitoring the crowds. And then we have another one set up by the food booth, monitoring the food area where the money's at. And with a little bit of officers, we can actually monitor everything from one location. So we have officers on UTVs and walking, keeping the people safe. We have eyes on the side, making sure everybody's safe. And this is to a small scale of what we really do. In the city, we have 850 cameras that monitor the city the exact same way we're monitoring this small park. And it's imperative that we use these because it helps us with manpower. So that's one way we keep the city safe is by not just watching, but reporting. So just in the last year, we've solved 2 homicides, a few shootings, and a carjacking using this system. So the eyes in the sky are actually great. It's a great tool and a great investment. Mayor Copeland has invested into our department, into the city to help us keep safe. So please enjoy, come out, enjoy this festival. We have more festivals coming up. We have Salsa in the Park in July, and then we have Music Fest in August. And you'll be able to come out and see this for yourself, and we'll give you a tour of how this actually works and how we keep you safe.
Hi everybody, my name is Simone. My business is Sense by Monet. So it's Sense by Monet, okay? And I sell wax melts and air fresheners for your home needs, for your office needs. I also sell candle warmers that come with silicone dishes. So you don't have to worry about a flame. You can just set it on the warmer and voila. So also, these are all handmade by me. These are all soy wax melts, and I try to keep the air fresheners as vegan friendly, natural as possible. Okay? And so you can contact me at Sense by Monet on Facebook. My website is sensebymonet.com. My email is the same, sensebymonet@gmail.com. I look forward to seeing you. And Sense by Monet will also be at the Indiana Black Expo in July. Okay? So we'll see you.
Hi everyone, Nancy here with Klein Avenue Bridge. Proudly representing Klein Avenue Bridge at the Chicago Rhythm and Soul Fest. It's a beautiful day to be out here. We are actually here giving information out to the residents and to customers about the Klein Avenue Bridge Community Rewards Program. So right now it is a program that we've launched in the city of East Chicago for residents, employees, family, and friends to cross the toll bridge at a discounted rate of $1. All you need to do is have a transponder, which is an Easy Pass or an iPass, in good standing. Enroll with the QR code that we're offering here on our flyer, or you can visit the website as well. I'll give that to you before we say goodbye. We're also promoting, if you want to give us your information, a raffle to enter into for a $50 gas card giveaway. All you have to do is stop by the booth and just, give us a wave and we can give you more information. So again, we're promoting the Community Rewards Program to cross the toll bridge, Klein Avenue toll bridge for $1 toll rate. It's the best way, it's the fastest way to get around all of the congestion on Borman, all of the accidents, and so on and so forth. Avoid construction that's going on, bridges in the area, trains in the area. So it gets you from point A to point B the fastest route. So again, it's Nancy Machuca with the Klein Avenue Bridge. If you have any questions, you can always reach us at 219-276-8906.
Gentlemen, I'm going to bring to you the baddest band in the land. Give it up for Midnight Sun!
What's up, everybody? How you feel? Clap your hands up. Come on, clap your hands. Hey, 1, 2, 3, hey. Here we go. With Midnight Sun from Chicago. It's time to get on up. All right. Ow! We gon' party with you. Ladies, make some noise! Yeah! Yeah! She look like Betty Boop. Oh, yeah, Boop. Oh, Boop, Boop, me do. Yeah, come on. Say Betty Boop and Allie Boop. Say what? We're jumping up and down. Oh, yeah? I say Betty Boop. to alley-you. Hey, don't hit me in my oh. Come on, listen. Yeah, nothing but a party, baby. Brother Isaiah, can I say that? Do your thing, man. Come on, sing it with me. Jamaica fine, that's what it is. Let it get into you. Sing it, ladies. Sing that shit though, yeah. Let it get into you. Oh, yeah. Let it get into you. Just for the time, yeah. Blow your mind. A fucking for Jamaica. Hit me, horns, come on. Hey, what? Hey, nothing for the party, baby. Ow! Hey, 1, 2, 3, good God. Put your hands together, come on, y'all. Let's take it to Lakeside. Are y'all ready yet? Come on. Oh! Uh-huh. Get down. Ain't nothing but funk, y'all. Hey, come along, take a ride. There's a party over there that ain't no time. It's live, it's all the way live. Don't even have to walk, don't even have to ride. Just slide, slip it and slide. Did you forget about the troubles in your 9 to 5? And just sail alone. That's what you do, just sail alone. And say the groove so funky, hey, what do you think? What is it called? It's called a Lakeside Thing. Get down. Sing it with us, y'all. Hey, come along and ride on a fantastic voyage. Sing it, choir. Hey, I'm the captain of this vessel. We wanna take you on a cruise all around the lake to get that hand. We're on a plan for y'all. You see, we want to be cool entertainers down to the music, to the beat, jam. Yeah, don't let nothing restrain you. We just want you to feel pleasure. Our music is very real. It's really real, yeah. Come along, pack your bags, get on up and trail, y'all. Come on and ride on the funk, y'all. Come along and ride on the fantastic voyage. Listen, now we're the directors of this cruise ship, and you're under our command, yeah. What you should do is take a lesson too, so you can understand. Sing it, son. We want to be, we'd like to see everybody dancing. Do you want to party? That would stop and music. Take me to the bridge. love, don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my guiding light, my shining star, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh my love, 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. Oh baby, I just don't wanna stop. Oh my love, 1,000,000 days in your arms, never too much, baby. Yeah, now I just don't wanna too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. All right, y'all. I know you're having a good time. Happy Juneteenth to you. All that good stuff. Oh, mighty, mighty black power, baby. Uh-oh. Oh. Just to get me started, I called you up, but you gave me too late. The boss is so demanding. Open the door up and I'm surprised. What the hell's going on? My soul, darling, I'd rather be with you, cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble. I'm so glad I can win. We come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning. Oh. Ooh, 1,000 kisses from you. Never too much, too much, too much, too much. I just don't wanna stop. Oh my billion kisses from you. Never too much, never too much, never too much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
We up that night, son.
Check it, y'all. Listen, put your hands together. Come on, everybody. Check it. You live in sin. 10 years ago, on this day, my heart's yearning. I promise I would never, ever be returning. But my baby broke my heart and left me yearning. Ow! As she walked to the room, there were faces staring through me. Someone said, welcome to your doom. Then they smiled with eyes that looked as if they knew me. This is killing me. Oh! She can't understand. Ooh! Said what you do. In my room, she walked to my face. Said this is no place. Said meet me right here in New York. Sing it, y'all. This place is so evil, yeah, Listen, what's the matter with your life? Is poverty bringing you down? Say what? Or is the mailman jerking you around? Or did you put your $1 million check to someone else's box? Tell me. Oh, what's the matter with your health? Was it a boy when you wanted a girl? Don't you know straight hair ain't got no curls? No curls. The life it ain't real funky unless it's got that pop. Sing it. Pop life. Everybody needs a thrill. Say it. Pop life. We all got a space to be. Pop life. Everybody wants to be on top, yeah. But life it ain't real funky unless it's got that pop. Come on, dig it. Well, tell me, what's it underneath your hair? Is anybody living there? Yeah, yeah. Can't get over. Yeah. Just don't care. Show me a boy who stays in school and I saw you a boy. Oh, yeah. Dig it. Pop life. Everybody needs a thrill. Pop life. We all got a space to feel. Yeah, pop. I don't be on top. Life it ain't real funky unless it's horns. Hit me. Say what? We won't try to clap your hands this season. Come on, y'all. Say you're so glad. Clap your hands this season. Come on, y'all. Say you're so glad. Sing it. Yeah. What you put in your nose? Is that where your money goes? Yeah, yeah, yeah. The rhythm of addiction flows, yeah. You think it's hot, but there won't be no water when the fire blows. Pop life. Everybody needs a thrill, yeah. Pop life. We all got a space to feel. Say pop life. Everybody wants to be on top. Yeah, life it ain't real funky unless it's got that pop. Dig it. Pop life. Pop life. Come on. Pop life. Everybody wants to be on top. Yeah, life it ain't real funky unless it's got that pop. Let's go. We just want to warm the stage up for them a little bit. Get the swivel, get the action. Say Michael Jackson. Oh, yeah. What you got, girl? Come on, son. The truth about Ronnie, she's a sweet little girl. You can treat her nice, feel right, and hold her tight. Yeah. See, only tenderonis can give a special love. A special kind of love that makes you feel good inside. And if you believe in love and all that it will do for you, give it a chance, girl. You'll find romance. And if you can find the tenderoni that is right for you, make it official. Give her your love. My heart belongs to tenderoni. She's my only lover. She's my only love, my only heart, baby. Yeah, 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 yeah. She's The truth about Brownie. She's always on the phone. Talk to me now. Talking to a homeboy, but sitting there all alone. She sends lovely letters. The smell of sweet perfume. This is what a real tenderoni will do for you. Sing it, y'all. And if you believe in love and all that it can do for you, give it a chance, girl. You'll find romance, and you will find a tenderoni that is right for you. Make it a special. Give me love, yeah, yeah. They don't think the rolling. She's my only lover. She's my only love. My only heart. They don't think the rolling. You do the rap, boy. What you say? See the truth about Bonnie. She's a sweet old girl, about the sweetest little girl in the whole wide world. She make the toughest homeboys fall deep in love. Say once you have a Bonnie, you could never feel her up. She's a special kind of girl that makes her feel proud. You know the type of girl that stands. Found a tenderoni and the roni is so right. I think I'm gonna love her for the rest. And if you believe in love and all that it would do for you, say what? Oh, wow, wow. And if you can find a tenderoni that is right for you, hey, get a picture, yeah. Give me your love. Killing y'all. Lady singers. I need to hear you. She's my only lover. My only heart. Sing it, y'all. She's one. She's my two. Sing it, y'all. Hey, hey. Hey, come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it done. Oh, baby. What you say, brother? But if I chance you let me just hold ya, I'm down on my knees. I wanna say, yeah, baby. But if they need you, tell me just to be here. I'm down on my knees. I wanna see the thing. I'll be your righteous lover. She said, sugar, honey, darling, I really wanna see you too. Yeah. Skeet, skeet. Is there someone over make you wanna cry. Come on, from that special love, love keeps you tied to another. That's the way it goes. Oh Lord, yeah, yeah. Ooh, right on, right on.
Yeah.
That's Brian Smith on the trombone.
Come on.
John Moore Jr. on the trumpet.
Yes.
Chris Green on the saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
Maurice Fitzgerald on the bass.
Yes, sir.
Calvin Rogers on the drums.
What's up?
Old school Keith Henderson on the guitar. Woo! Chris Paquette on percussion. Yeah. My man Maurice Johnson on keyboards and vocals. My name's Marquell.
And
that's
my name
Isaiah.
Thank you.
With Midnight Sun. We're going to keep the party going. Y'all doing all right?
Hey!
Well, let's get it then, baby. Let's get it, baby.
Hey, like, this is a celebration of Juneteenth, is that correct? And I can feel that love in the air. So whatever you do, look at your neighbor, tell them that you love you. It ain't hard to do, no, no. I love all of you, yes I do. My brothers and sisters, it looks so beautiful, yeah, yeah. Now a lot of y'all may have been like really young and didn't understand what your mom and dad, the kind of things they were listening to. So I'm gonna teach you this one right here. When you grasp it, just sing along with me. Are y'all ready? I can't hear you. I can feel it coming in the air at night. Can y'all sing that? Oh Lord, I can't hear you. Come on, one more time. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Let's say it one more time. Now can you feel it coming in the air at night? Oh Lord. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Forever live Tupac, huh, baby? Oh Lord. Gemini thing, what can I say? Oh Lord. How many Geminis celebrating their birthday this time? Throw your hands up, Geminis. I love you. Yeah. Well, if you told me you were drowning, I would not lend a hand. 'Cause I see your face before my friend. And I don't know if you know who I am. Oh, you know it, baby. See, I was there and I saw what you did. I saw it with my own two eyes. Well, you can wipe off that grin. I know where you've been. It's all been a pack of lies. Everybody sing it. Come on, sing it loud, y'all. I can feel it. I can't hear you, baby. Sing a little louder. I'm talking to all of y'all. Sing the shit. I mean the song. My bad. Do it. Can y'all feel it coming in the air at night? I know you gotta feel this. Hold on. Everybody sing. And I've been waiting for this moment for all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Are you a Gemini? Yeah. I remember your worry. How can I ever forget his first time?
last time we ever met. But I know the reasons why y'all keep y'all silence up, like y'all don't hear me. The hurt doesn't show, but the pain still grows. So say when it's you. Hey, Calvin! Hey! Good God! Come on, son! Don't stop singing, y'all. Come on, sing it! Hey! Hey! I've been waiting for this moment all my life! Oh, Lord! Can you feel it in the air tonight? Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Oh, Lord! Put your hands together for Brother Isaiah. Sing it for you. Yeah. Happy birthday, Gemini. Happy birthday. Come on, Keith. Keith Henderson. Get up. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. One more time, Keith Henderson on guitar. Yeah, yeah. If you're feeling all right out there, somebody make some noise. If you're happy to be alive, somebody make some noise. If you're feeling this love up in here this evening, make some noise, y'all. Hey! Thank you. Yeah, baby. I said happy birthday to all the birthday people, right? My brother, happy birthday, Gemini. Yeah. On Father's Day, too? They gonna make all the money this weekend, ain't they? God, Jesus Christ. Look out, us. Oh, that's funky like 9 cans of shaving powder. Wait a minute. Who are you? Girl, who do you belong to? My point of view is that you think I'm hot. Oh yeah. If we talk, what word could I describe? There's no dictionary book to explain how you look, 'cause I think it's some what? Sexy. Cold blooded. Mama, now, down. Cause I think it's so sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded in my dictionary. Sexy. Cold blooded. What more can I say, baby? Sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded. Only smokes and she was sexy, sexy, sexy. Cold blooded. Freeze. Hey, clap your hands, y'all. Baby, don't you know that you're too much? Sing it. You're too hot. Too hot. You know, do it again. Baby, you're so hot you burn me up from the other. Baby, 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 don't be so cold. This is drums. Yeah. Clap your hands, y'all. Let me sing it again. Ooh, la, 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 la. I'm in it now. Horns. What you say? What you say? La, 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 la. Some love and fascination. Y'all shout it out. What's that? Body. I can't hear you. What's that? Body. When you can't get your body, please. You know the love will tend to easy. Oh, what's that? Body. Oh, what's that? Body. Somebody shout, what's that? Body. Oh, what's that? Body. Hey, when your body won't do what you want it to. Come on, black woman. You know good love will get you through. What's that? Party. Somebody say, what's that? Party. Shout it out, y'all. What's that? Party. Everybody shout, say what? Party. Hey, look out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, payback. Come on. Can we go to church, y'all? We got to go to church now. Ow! We want to go to church, y'all. I want to go. Here comes the body heater. Let off that pressure. Can you get some? Come on down the heat now. What? Let's take out that pressure. Hey, give us a bad. Say what? I can't go nowhere. Give us a bad. Say it again. Can't go nowhere. Can't go nowhere. Have bad, that bad, have bad, that bad, have bad. I got to say it. Release the phone now. Hey, I got to release the phone now. When I was a little boy, by the age of 1, I would say, gonna be a good love, son of a gun. When I was a little boy, by the age of 2, hey, I wanna check this out. I married you. When I was a little boy, by the age of 3, I don't want nobody bother me. Yeah, I was a little boy. I hate the ball. Hey, I gotta check this out. I said, give some more. Hey, put on the heat. Cut on the heat. Hey, I said, cut on the heat. Just the drums. Soul clap. Come on, come on. Soul clap, y'all. Get there. from Chicago. We thank you very much. Say his name, man. Say their name. Midnight Sun. Ooh. Follow us on Instagram. That's at Midnight SUN_the band. Midnight Sun, the band. Follow us on Facebook. Midnight Sun Band, y'all. We appreciate you.
On vocals, brother Marquel Jordan. Marquel Jordan, put your hands together, make some noise.
Put your hands together for Isaiah, y'all. Sing it.
Thank you, my brothers and sisters. I love y'all. I love you. I love all of y'all. I love you, baby. On keyboard, Maurice Johnson. Keith Henderson on guitar. Calvin Rogers on drums. Maurice Fitzgerald on bass. Oh, Chris McKett on percussion. In the horn section, Brian Smith on trombone. Ah, you got that one, huh? Yeah, Chris Green on saxophone. I can't hear y'all. John Moore on trumpet. Yeah. I know, I understand. Yeah.
What's that? What's that?
Body heat.
What's that?
Body heat.
What's that?
Body heat.
What's that?
Body heat.
What's that?
Body heat. You know, girl.
Can I get a little body heat?
Thank you.
Midnight Sun. Y'all give it up for Midnight Sun.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Thank you for having us.
Are you ready for Kindred the Family Soul? The city of East Chicago. The city of East Chicago. And the Mayor Anthony Copeland presents the Juneteenth celebration with Kindred the Family Soul.
Tired of broken street glass and not getting no unless the baby sleep. Even then seems like we're trying to creep. Tired of paying taxes, sending emails and faxes. Tired of crooked cops. Tired of black folks complaining that crime don't stop. I wanna go to a place where lovers go and do the things that lovers do. No stress, a sweet caress from me. Ooh, I wanna do the things that we used to do. Say the shit we used to say. Just lay around the house all day. Every day, all day we get. Where we going, shot? Far away. Just jump in a taxi cab, pack a bag and get away fast. We get. Just jump in a taxi cab, pack a bag and get away fast.
Tired of late subway trains, tired of undeserved, tired of watching something on my TV doing nothing. Yeah. I'd rather be looking at you. I'd rather be laying with you. And I don't wanna forget all the love we captured.
Somebody put your hands up and rock with us. Come on.
I wanna go to a place where lovers go, do the things that lovers do. No stress, no, a sweet caress from me to you. I wanna do the things we used to do, say the things we used to say. Just lay every day, all day, far away from here, far away from here. Oh yeah. Pack a bag and get away fast. Yeah, baby, I wanna go. Yeah,
let's go. Celebrating the 20-year anniversary of that first record coming out on the scene this year. We did a lot of the first album right here in Chicago, actually, if y'all didn't know that. And we've been coming to Chicago for a very long time, getting a lot of love. And we appreciate each and every one of you out here in this park and all of the organizers from the city today for bringing us out. But what we want to do right here is take y'all back to a small place, a small club in the Philadelphia area where we got our start. It gave us the opportunity to learn, to grow, to hone our skills, to get ready for moments like these. So we want to transport back to 1999 when this woman that's so fine, me and her was standing together on stage in a small spot. We used to rock like.
I'm watching you from afar, babe. Your heaven's brightest star, baby. Wanting you is exciting. If only in my head, and if I was hungry, I'd take you instead. You know we speak with no time, baby. You smell your walk, baby. So afraid to touch you, but I offer it so. I'm sure that I love you, but you don't even know. It's like beauty and music, the angels singing a song. Do you hear them? It's so lovely, it's magic. I know you can feel me.
tell you how I'm feeling right now. Tomorrow may never come for you and me. Life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. You better hold this very moment right here, close to you. My Umi said, shine your light on the world, son. Shine your light for the world to see. Oh, yeah. Abby said, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. Umi said, shine your light on the world, son, son. Shine your light so that the world can see. Abby said, shine your light on the world. Shine my light tonight in front of my people see. Y'all with us out there? Y'all with us out there?
All right, let me get that soul clap back. Can we get the soul clap back?
Everybody, let me see your soul clap. Come on. Everybody, let me see your soul clap. Let me hear a soul clap. Let me feel a soul clap. Come on. Come on. Everybody. Let me hear this back. Come on. Come on. One more time. Come on. Y'all over there. Y'all over there.
One more time.
Come on. Come on.
Everybody.
Y'all lit.
Yes.
Y'all lit. Y'all lit out here. Shout out to all of the bands that touched the stage tonight. I know y'all was going for broke out here. I heard y'all rocking out. As we continue on for more
me know every day that a love unconditionally is coming my way. 'Cause even if the world is falling apart all around us, let my love be a shelter, baby. Coming out of the rain. Because I know one thing about us, our love is forever, baby. Rich or poor, you know I love you the same. Tell you, you should already know. You should already know. Just in case you needed to hear it, here it goes. Here it goes. I love you more than you could ever imagine. You make magic happen. You make magic happen.
Don't ever think I forgot them special things you've done from the day that you came into my life, the day you had my very first son. Sometimes I can't understand it. It remains a mystery. How it started is her and me. Look at us, everybody. We're a family. And if the walls come tumbling down all around us, we got a solid foundation. I'm gonna tell everybody she's right beside me. What a joy, 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 joy. A joy that she's given me over 25 years. Baby, I got the sweetest, 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 sweetest memories.
Tell you, you should already know. But just in case you needed to hear it, here it goes. Said I love you more than you could ever imagine. You make magic happen. You make magic happen in my life,
baby girl.
In my life, yeah.
In my
In my life,
you making magic, yeah, yeah. Oh, sugar, you know that you done made so much magic. Take me to Detroit for a second. Where the old school lovers at? Where the old school lovers at? Let's go, Dusty. Ain't no woman like the one I've got. No one can love me better. Making her happy doesn't take a lot. Sewn together like a hand in glove. Ain't no woman like the one I love. Yeah. Every day the sun comes up around her. She can make the birds sing harmonies. Every drop of rain is glad it found her. Heaven must have made you just for me. See, when she smiles, it's so warm and tender. It's a sight for sore eyes to see. Ain't no woman like the one I've got. No one can love me better. Making her happy doesn't take a lot. Sewn together like a hand in glove. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ain't no woman like the one I love. Yeah. And you know, you be making magic, girl. Said you be making magic, girl.
y'all ready? I love it here. It is amazing to see you all singing the music back to us. Y'all being into the music, we've been around a long time. This year is the 20th anniversary of our first album, Surrender to Love. And this year, my husband and I celebrate 25 years of marriage.
And today is my daughter's 21st birthday.
That's right. So
and we out here in Chicago instead of at her birthday party.
So we having a party.
So we gotta send a lot of love. So y'all say, happy birthday, Dia! She hear you back in Philly.
I love it, I love it.
Word up.
Period.
This next one's called The Question, Where Would I Be? Come on. You don't recognize it, but I tell you no lies. Said you're the reason why my life has turned right. Every day I'm thankful. Times I don't show you. See, my world would be incomplete if I didn't know.
Where would I be if I didn't know you?
If I didn't know.
Where would I be if I didn't know you?
Where would I be?
What would I be if I didn't know you?
If I didn't know you, baby.
What would I be if I didn't know you? Come on, ladies. Every time you kiss me, you make me remember.
You're making me remember.
That sunny fall day at the end of September. Boy, I can't imagine no more. What would I do?
Baby, what would I do
if I didn't know you? You know I love you, baby.
Where would I be if I didn't know you?
My heart would be
What would I be if I didn't know
broken. I don't want to think about it.
What would I be if I didn't know you?
Didn't know ya. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Baby, where would I go? What would I do? What would I see? If I didn't know you, baby, where? Baby, where? Oh, if I didn't know you, baby, where would I be? If I didn't know you, yeah. I wanna know. Wanna know. You know I love you, baby. Oh, you baby. Where would I be if I didn't know you, baby? Where would I be if I didn't know you, baby? Where would I be if I didn't know you? Oh, yeah. I wanna know. How y'all feeling?
Come on.
That's a good thing. Again, we're so humbled by the opportunity to sing these songs for you, and that we get to sing our songs for you. That we don't have to sing somebody else's songs. We can sing all the songs that we've been making for 20 years. And that's
the catalog of the family soul.
It's a beautiful thing. And let me tell y'all, nobody gives it like Chicago and the surrounding areas give their love to Kindred the Family Soul. I promise you that. And so we're grateful. Let us sing some songs, yeah?
Another one from the catalog of the family soul. This one's called Welcome to My World. Bang!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
So show me that you deserve it. Show me that you deserve it. Your presence is giving me life. Oh, baby, you're giving me so much life. To me, you mean more than words. But baby, welcome to my world.
It's called Auntie and Unc.
We outside!
I hope some of y'all know about it. But for those of you who don't know about it, we like to sing a new song. It's newer. If that's okay with y'all, can I hear you say yeah? We love a yes. Okay, we're going to sing that for y'all. Y'all got it? Let's get into it.
Come on.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Keep that move on mine. Keep that move in mind. Keep that move in mind. You know what I'm talking about, don't you, Mamo? Woo! I like that. I believe in you too, bro. Hey, I see you say.
Hey, boy, how can I let you know how much I love you? I'm always at a loss for words, yeah. It's so much more than the way that I hold you. I want you to know how deep my love goes. Ooh, baby, you can own just the way you like.
It's my language.
You know I get it. Ooh, baby.
There's kids out there.
Yeah, go just in case you don't know. What we got is rock solid, 10 toes down. You can't move what's rooted in the ground. Don't knock on the door when the love sounds. You can shake it, but I bet that you can't break it down. Break it down, yeah. Can't break it down. Break it down.
Don't want no misconceptions or you to ever be confused. I'm here to protect and serve you. See now, I'm sure that I'd make the same decisions if I had it over to choose. I need you to know you're still my top choice, preferred. Oh, brown lady, mother of my babies. I can't count the ways I love you, but you drive me crazy. Let me break you off. You know what this is, baby, look at us.
What we got is rock solid, 10 toes down. You can't move what's rooted in the ground. Don't knock on the door when the love sounds. You can shake it, but I bet that you can't break it down. Break it down, yeah, yeah.
Come on, sing it.
in the ground. Don't knock on the door when the Lord sound. You can shake it, but I bet you can't break it. Come on, y'all. I know it's new, but hit us with that down when we get to it. Here we go. Come on. Can't break it. One more time, yeah. Can't break it. Break it down. Baby, you can shake it, but I bet you can't break it. Break it down. Break it down, down, down. Oh, what we got is rock solid and 10 toes down. You can't move what's rooted in the ground. Don't knock on my door with the rock sound. You can shake it, but I bet that you can. Break it down.
New music from the Family Soul. Y'all like that new music? All right, well, we back outside. We got to give y'all one more new one if it's all good. Come on, rock that.
All right, so it's Juneteenth, right? It's Juneteenth weekend, and so for those of us, and I don't assume that we all know the history, and that's okay. We're here to share with one another. At the end of the day, the people of Galveston, Texas, more than 6 months after they were emancipated, they had no idea. What happened is it took the army to come through Galveston to let the people know that they had been freed.
We free.
And so June 19th is the official day that all of us knew that we had our freedom. But let me tell y'all something. Nobody gave it to us. We resisted from the moment we got off that boat. We resisted every year, every day. We resisted in small ways. We resisted in big ways. And even in our joy and happiness, we resisted, because even in our happiness, we let them know that they were not in control of what we were going to be and do. And on this day, we're together as one in this park tonight. And I want everybody here to know that your freedom and your liberation is your decision. Nobody is going to give it to you. You have to take it. And all of us have to understand it's not going to happen if we don't stick to what? Together. This is for you.
Check it out. Hey, all my people. All my people. All my people. If you're in the sound of this voice, then you're my people. You're my people. Take this. I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. And everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Oh yeah. Everybody living good. I want for my brother what I want for myself.
The air is clear. My folks are smiling. No need for fear.
Come on.
The kids are learning.
Teach them kids.
What they should learn. Finally, folks are earning.
Come on.
What they should earn.
You see,
I want all my people around me. Everybody living good. Everybody eating good. And everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Oh yeah. Everybody living good. I want for my brother what I want for myself.
number one, there's a number two. Starts with me and it starts with you. It's complicated and it's simple too. Just like patience, sharing is a virtue. Show folks where you stand. Lend a hand when you can to your fellow man. Over plan for the day when you can work the way you used to.
I want all my people around me.
All my people.
Everybody living good.
Everybody living good.
Everybody eating good.
Everybody eating good.
And everybody chilling. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Oh yeah.
Everybody living good. I want for my brother what I want for myself. See,
Everybody. I want all my people around me. Everybody eating good. Everybody.
If you hear what I'm saying, look, check it out. Hey, when I say all my, y'all say people. All my
people.
All my
people.
When I say all my, hit me with people. All my
people.
All my
people.
When I say all my, let me hear people. All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my
people.
All my All my
people.
All my people out there. Yeah.
All my people around me.
All my
Everybody living and eating good. Everybody together. That's the goal, that's the dream. Amen? We got another song for y'all if it's all right. Is it okay if we sing another song? We got another jam. We think
We
y'all
got
might
8
wanna
albums,
hear.
man. We got a lot of songs we could do up here, but you know, some of y'all want to hear certain things.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah, yeah.
We got one more jam for y'all. Look, can we sing one more jam?
One more jam.
And show you the way, 'cause we got bills to pay. Can we sing one more jam?
One more jam.
Show you the way, 'cause we got bills to pay. Where the steppers at? We got any steppers out there? We in Chicago, man. We know it's steppers out there. This one's called The Stars. They look up at you. Shout out to the old school, my main man Herb Kent, rest in peace. It's a Dusty now.
So many times you could have walked away, but I didn't have to say a word. What? To convince you to stay. You know and I know this thing is real.
Sing that.
So we continue to learn, and our love grows deeper still. Each day I watch you get better at things. Each moment I'm more and more convinced. We trusted love, we took the risk. We ran our own pace. We won our race. I could never turn away.
Help us out.
We've come so far. The stars look up at you, baby. Yeah, yeah. My heart belongs, yeah, right here next to you, baby. Yeah.
Now this, sing. If I had just one wish, it would be to stay together. Stay together. Let's grow together. And it's not much to ask of us. I know we can do it. Baby, I always knew it. And always look at me the way you do today. Trick me like a French sugar. Baby, listen to what I say. Baby, I'm with you all the way. You know it, girl, all the way. But I could never, I never turn away.
So far, the stars look up at you, baby. What, ladies? Come on.
And treat me like a friend.
Come on, girls.
The ladies love to be listened to. You know what to do. Come on. Hey, I never turn away, 'cause we've Chicago.
So tonight, as the sun goes down, I told y'all what today is about, right? We want to stick what? We want to stay what? We want to love what? We want to fight together. And so tonight, if you're here to see us, then I know that you believe in the power of love. And I want us tonight to sing together in our first action moving into the year after this Juneteenth together, okay? So if you know the words, can you sing it with me? Can we sing it together? We bring it down real low so we can hear one another, okay? All right. Let's sing. We've come so far. Stars look up at you, baby. They're looking up at you. My heart, it belongs right here, singing with you, baby. One more time, yeah.
Everybody say.
We've come.
Come
yeah.
on, come
on. They're looking up at all of you.
On the right side. Let's go, come on.
We're here because of prayer to you, baby. We love you in Chicago.
Peace and love, y'all. Shout out again to everybody that touched the stage tonight. DJs, bands, all the vendors, everybody that made it happen, the police, everybody that made it happen. And thanks to all of you.
Hello guys, my name is Carl. I'm with Oak Street Health. We are a primary care doctor's office for adults on Medicare. Our doctors specialize in geriatric care, so that's care for older adults. We're conveniently located all throughout the Chicagoland area, but the nearest clinic to East Chicago would be the Hammond Clinic right off Columbia and May Street. Again, we are a primary care for adults on Medicare. Our doctors specialize in geriatric care. We do offer free transportation where we pick our patients up, we drop them off, they pay nothing out of pocket for our transportational costs. We as well are in partnership with Genoa Pharmacy, and we offer free delivery on medication. Every single week we have fun community events down at Oak Street. All our events are free, and you don't have to be a patient to attend any of our events. If you're a senior and you're not happy with the primary care that you're receiving, feel free to give me a call. My number is 1-708-539-2133, or you can call me directly at my office line at 1-219-802-7025. Thank you, guys.
Hi, my name is Diana Garcia Burns. I'm the director of the Chicago Health Department.
And I'm Valerie Cephas, also part of the Health Department, Nursing Division.
We are here supporting Mayor Copeland's Juneteenth celebration. Please come out and join us for this wonderful festival. The Health Department is providing some water bottles, back to school supplies for the kids, water bottles for the adults, and on July 14th we're going to do a back to school event for our children of East Chicago. Please come out and support East Chicago Health Department and Mayor Anthony Copeland's events. Thank you so
Celebrate
much.
East Chicago City.
Yes.